Core. We're down a couple members, but we're up a couple too. So we got JB Discovery Bay himself. What's going on?
I'm just messing everything up, man. Oh, living the dream. Anyone that's seen me,
1,000.
right? Yeah, hashtag 1,000.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. There you go.
Congratulations.
Going to the next guy. I've been on everybody's channel. I'm making the circuit right now. I feel like, I won the Super Bowl or something. I'm getting invited on everybody's stuff, and I'm like, yes, I'll come on. So I've been on everything.
The praise just rolling through town.
Right?
That's pretty awesome. But congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got the second place runner up who is going to Baltimore. Comic Smurf, what's going on?
Yo, dude, I'm kicking it like a fat rat in a cheese factory, dude. Happy to be here on the A Show, man. Friday night, Red Brand. What's up? Comic Core coming at you every day of the week, brother. What a great crew on the panel already. More to come.
And Gone Too Soon movement started with this man.
Gone too soon.
Gone Too Soon. What's up, Comics Misexplained?
What's up, dude? I'm happy to kick it, man. Off the rails. A team. I got to get me a red shirt, bro.
I'm hoping to have one of those nights at Baltimore, brother. Those
Oh,
Gone
yeah.
Too Soon nights.
Oh, dude, we'll be gone somewhere together.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah,
I'll put Comics Misexplained on the left side and then Caleb on the right side. I'll be bringing them both.
No, I'm not going to pass out. I just want to have that night.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be 3 in the morning. It's gonna be 3 in the morning, and we're gonna be like, "Yo, let's break into a cheese factory, bro. Let's do it,
Dude, I got you, brother.
We're gonna break into a cheese factory. We're gonna take a nap there.
Gentlemen, all I have to say is get your karaoke game on.
Oh yeah,
because JB been practicing.
Oh, all right.
All
It's
the songs
trending.
I know, they don't have them on karaoke machines.
Well, Gone Too Soon is trending right now.
The Gone Too Soon movement. It's the #1 hashtag in the world.
Well, welcome back. I thought you were like turning into Paul and being dead there, Drew.
Look, man, it's been a long road to hoe for the Drew Manchester. And I'll tell you guys, all I wanted to do was talk comics with my friends. And unfortunately, I got to settle for you guys. We're going to have a great night tonight. Off the rails with the Comic Core. Fucking know it.
And he's back. It's the great one himself, the 16-time world champion, the great legend.
I got more titles than 16 times, and I got more rhymes than 17 times. But man, Chad, before I throw it back to you, we're going to be checking the chat tonight. Like Carson does, we're going to be checking the chat. Big shout out to Comic Man Andy. Andy is here. I saw Andy in a couple live shows tonight. TJ, the Slab Dragon Watson. It's always
What
great
up,
to
TJ?
see King of
Willpower
Slabs,
Unleashed,
man.
my friend.
One of the best. We got Comics Misexplained in the chat and Caleb Comic Smurf Murphy
You know I'm in
representing and
there,
holding
brother.
down,
Yeah, we keep
holding down them blue wrenches, man. Cranking it all the way down. We got Spectacular Spider Grandpa, 1/5 of Blaster Stash It. Man, it's great to have old Spidey Grandpa here. Don't worry, Spidey Grandpa. Your granddaughter's going to be here real soon. And I'm talking Catrin Figures along with the superstar, Mark BKR. Speaking of superstar, hold on real quick.
Hi.
Hey.
We got in the chat, Bake the Snake. Yeah. And then we got DBC. Hashtag 1,000 went over 1,000 subscribers this week. Proud of JB, our Discovery Bay, your one-stop shop to the YouTube comic book community channel guide. And hey, man, we ain't talking about the AD. We talking about the BC. Ben Compton in the house. And we got aggressively relaxing. And the chat just keeps filling up so fast like a fat rat in a cheese factory. Airboy the Barbarian, one of the winners. Going to be seeing him in Baltimore. We got Johnny Boy. We got Flying Joe Ryan Comics, man. It's great to see Joe freaking Ryan in the house. And we got the grand prize winner from no other, Bear Island Comics. Bear Island. Hey, there he is, Simple Man's Comics, man. Great to see Simple Man's Comics. And, Simple Man, we got a good show for you tonight because we got Cat Wren on the panel. But we got Perry Comics, Mr. Garrell, and, God, so much more. All right, I think the chat is all caught up. Cat Wren and Mark BKR, how are you doing?
Oh.
Hey, can you still hear the person in the background and backstage?
I can.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Make sure you guys read Airboy
This
the
is for you,
Barbarian
Mark.
comment.
Yeah, so Airboy the Barbarian says, "Hey, Comic Cord, found out I won the 4th on the video, and you guys were going to give me a pass. Unfortunately, I can't afford to fly there. Please give the pass to whoever you feel deserves it." So we're gonna make it fair. The winners, you guys have to judge a new contest to give the 4th person. You got to make another video.
Who?
Somebody, not you guys.
Do I have to make one?
No.
Okay. Hey, Kat, where are y'all at in Indiana?
Somewhere in the middle, but north.
Your exact address now on the internet live.
I will
please.
tell you in a private message later. I'm not putting that out on the YouTubes.
Okay, guys. So, misexplained. So
Middle
I'm
north.
I'm going to be rotating everybody through, just so it only shows 6 at a time, but I can have up to 12 in it. So, as we go, I'll rotate somebody in, rotate somebody out, just to keep pace going. Bear Island is in here. Joe Ryan, thank you. Simple Man is back. What's going on, Simple Man? And Perry Comics lurking. Did we get all these guys, Legend?
They got some good love in the chat, man. It's
Mr.
great to see all
Garrel,
these
Mr.
guys,
Garrel
man.
in the chat.
Mr. Garrel in there?
Mr. Garrel.
Oh,
Garrel's in the
yeah,
chat.
maybe I forgot Mr. Garrel. Mr. Garrel, it's good to see you, man.
And the other one, I will actually probably remove myself here in a second, but I like to have what's that shirt you got there, big guy? Marky Mark?
Mark, what you got?
No.
Colossus?
I
What's
would.
that?
What's he got?
For
We might have to
days.
put it on the big
Hold on one
screen.
second. Let
Put
me
him on the big screen.
put him on the big screen. What's that
There he
say?
is.
I
Oh,
would 4 days.
oh, that's cool. That's really that's
you
nice.
want to show him the one we got today?
Yeah, well, and here's the one we got today. Thanks for
Oh!
giving us
That one, that came in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Baltimore Comic-Con, baby.
What?
Now, is that on a white
Where's
shirt?
the
Is that one of
link?
those
It is
feather
Is that
on
on
white
sale
shirt.
still?
White
I gotta
shirt,
wait till it
all
goes
right.
on
And
sale.
let's not even forget the best shirt of them all. Legend, my dear.
Yep. Damn! Now that is a shirt everybody needs, and they could get that shirt
That's a
tonight.
good looking mug.
epublic.com
My Legend shirt is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen in my life.
Big
We got
shirt.
Jason Misexplained is back. What's up, Jason?
What's up, bros? Yeah. Let's check out Bear Island said he had to send Chad a DNA sample. So just letting
Okay.
you guys know, some of you getting off easy,
We're gonna clone him.
So it would be a
Yeah, clone.
6.5 hour drive from where I'll be living to a place called Kokomo in Indiana.
It's a place
That's
you
that's
want
close.
to
You're
go.
close.
That's middle north. That's not a bad drive, dude. I could do that. No problem. And I could
No
drive and just park
problem.
my car at y'all's place.
John's Comics with Kids. I got me one of those legend shirts too.
We'll
Classic.
pick you up
Right in
along
the
the way if you
van.
want. We'll figure out a way to go.
Now, there's also a shirt I caught, right? Discovery Bay.
Yeah, is this Mike Hot? Man,
Yeah, y'all got to get that shirt. That's the Discovery Bay shirt. We
Yeah, I
the
got
Comic
one.
Murphy
Yeah, we got a
shirt.
comment.
We got
I'm gonna
Drew
have to get
Man
on mine.
shirt.
Hold on a
There are
second.
Drew Manchu shirts. I had nothing to do with it. He was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna take your likeness rights," and I was like, "I don't know if that's a good idea." And he was like, "Fuck it, we're making shirts." And I was like,
Yeah, dude.
"I guess I can't stop you now." That's just kind of how it works around here, guys.
Yeah.
We're
You
off
can
the
get- you
rails
can get
already.
You get the A team. You get the Jason Misexplained, the unlimited shirt.
Do you guys want to do
Who
picks of the
hosted
week?
this show? Where'd Chad
He's
go?
on picks of the
Where'd
week.
Chad
so I can change my shirt.
Chet
kinds of shirts on there,
bowed
dude.
out for a
Chad, take
moment.
over for JB. JB's gonna put the Mike shirt on. We got to get
Yeah,
that
it's
Mike.
No, you gotta have the
Chad
red
back.
brand on Friday.
Look at that.
Friday night's red brand night, yo.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to be rotating a lot throughout the night, and just to keep everybody in there, because this is like kind of producing. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like it. This is cool.
And let me
Hell
get.
yeah.
He's in the grill. He's in the gorilla position.
Yeah, I have Jeffrey. Oh, Mr. Garrel says he has the Jeffrey Comic Con.
God, I love that. It's KHAN and it's in the Hulk font from the
Yep.
good old Hulk comics, man. It looks
And-
great.
And they also have Comic Man. Andy has his own shirt. It's the 9.9 Punisher War Journal
I
number
saw
one.
that one, dude.
That's sweet.
I saw that one and saw Comic Man Andy. I was like, dude, that's what's up, bro. I like Comic Man Andy. He's always in the chat, always being nice.
Andy's
I like
one
that
of the
dude.
best. One of the
So
best.
real quick, since I'm going to kind of be fading out here and jumping in and out, can I give you guys my pick of the week
Yeah, do it.
and my haul real quick?
Yes.
So my pick of week.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And then I get out of here so Drew can't beat me up on it. Is my statue
Nice.
of Dawnbreaker.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So now I have the Batman that laughs, Red Death, the Drowned, Batman, and then this guy. And I will have to go with 2 picks of the week. This
Cool.
Avengers and Batman. This is fun. There's some great art in it. Super enjoying it.
Omega.
Looks like a good cover too. It's got that sturdy.
Yep. So with that being said, I bid you adieu for a little bit.
All right. So Cat Wren's hosting this show.
Yeah.
All right.
Cat Wren, baby.
Oh.
The best host with the most.
So, are we going to do my pick of the week now?
Yeah.
You're
All
the
right.
host. You tell us.
My
there she
pick of the week, my dears. I am cosplaying at
You're back,
Baltimore.
JB.
Very similar to what I did with C2E2, and
Oh, that is going to be sweet.
Dude.
That's why she didn't buy the Xbox One version of Injustice 2 because Hellboy will be all.
Bro, that is epic right there.
so I'm pretty.
Mark, watch
excited.
out.
Yeah.
Watch out for Mr. Fister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this has a new name.
I also got a fake cigar, so
You should get like a unicycle. You could be Hell Dat Boy.
Yes, you can.
Hell Dat Boy. Oh shit, what up?
look how much bigger it is. It really
I
is.
know. I saw you doing that motion with it. Golly, it's like petting a cat, right, Drew?
was my dog.
Or dog. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right, so Misexplained.
Yep.
What are your picks of the week?
I'm gonna say Powers of X issue 1. That was just incredible, man. It was just another level. It's ridiculous, like how good that comic is, and everything Hickman's doing with X-Men. I'm just so excited about X-Men now. And I think a lot of people are too. And just really bringing everyone back into mutants, and hopefully we see them more into the whole entire rest of the Marvel universe after all this little House of X, Powers of 10 things over. But yeah, Powers of 10 was awesome. So that's my pick of the week.
Absolutely, dude.
Until I just flinch. It's a little intimidating.
That's a great pick of the week. Hey, JB, tell us what your pick is. But let's see that shirt again, man.
Ooh,
Hot Mike.
Mike hot.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
That's
actually,
awesome.
yeah,
Get
that's hot. Damn right, it's hot.
Get that shirt at tpublic.com, user/Comic Corps. Get it today, and you'll help out the Baltimore trip and help out fund a lot of prizes.
I haven't read as much as I'd love to. I actually just got a lot of my books. I read Cantu, #1. That was fantastic. What else did we
Jason
read? Savage Avengers. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of stupid, but I love the hell out of that book. That
Don't say
was
that.
hilarious.
It has freaking doesn't have that
Savage
barbarian.
Avengers was just fun,
Yeah, it's
especially at the end when the symbiote. I can give spoilers now, right? It's been out for
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
the
Yeah.
symbiote comes in and it comes out with a sword, and you're like, "Damn, hell yes, that was awesome."
God, that'd be an awesome
Yeah,
movie.
Cantu was good. It was
Over
cute.
by the sprinklers. Over by the
Savage
sprinklers.
Avengers is so
over, by
much
the,
fun.
over by the sprinkler
JB.
valve.
It's just cool to have
JB.
Conan.
I got a question.
What do you mean?
I'm
Did
on
you
live
read
right now. The
Cantu to your
sprinkler valve.
girls?
No, I did not read.
Maybe
Cantu
You
to
need
the
to read
girls.
it to your
Sprinkler question.
girls.
No. Yeah, that was my wife slamming the door on me because she doesn't know where the sprinkler valves are. Hey, I gotta run real quick. I have a whole group of people and they want to turn the outside shower on, but they don't know that there's a valve over by the sprinkler heads. So I'll be right back.
Alright.
Sorry,
I
guys.
said Savage Avengers was fun, Bear Island. I love Savage Avengers.
Savage Avengers was pretty great.
Yeah, Mike
It's still
Diodato.
going.
liked
It's
it
a
too.
12-issue series, or a 6-issue series.
Yeah, I think it's the last thing Mike Diodato is doing for Marvel before he goes into his own independent creative stuff. I think he has something coming with Jeff Lemire too.
He'll be back.
Berserker. Yeah, I think he's doing Berserker with Jeff Lemire.
He is, but he'll
Yeah.
he'll definitely be back with Marvel eventually. Marvel is
I
coming.
hope so. I hope
Who
so.
are we waving at?
They're just
Oh,
they're just
yeah,
playing.
chat's love now.
Wait, there you
How
go.
about you, Drew? How about you,
Hey.
Drew Manchu?
What
Y'all are
about me?
fingering and fisting. Drew Manchu, what was your pick?
We're the Brady Bunch up here.
Man, I will
Touch it.
tell you,
Touch it.
Legend.
Touch it.
Craziness.
You
Nonsense.
guys-
Do
Are
it.
you guys gonna touch it?
Do it.
Aw.
Oh.
We're holding hands. Nobody knows.
Mark, here you go.
Super weird.
I know, this is weird.
The screen's on you, buddy.
One
Oh
of
my
these
goodness.
days.
Look, all I wanted to do while I was gone for the last week and a half, guys, was talk about comics. And the past 2 weeks have been some great comics. Middle West, this continues to impress me. Really great story. We're going to see what his grandfather is soon. Oh, man. Batman Who Laughs. Man, did I wish that issue 7 didn't suck, but it did.
Perry Comics would get onto you for that one, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
he needs to
not
learn how to
different.
not
Not
like
different.
shitty things. This is Paper Girls number 30. This is the end of Paper Girls. Man, what a great issue. What
Oh
a
yeah,
great,
I love Paper Girls.
great character work in that book. I picked this up for the cover because it's a Ron Lim X-Men cover on Marvel's epilogue. Man, that was great. Avengers Ghost Rider. What's going on here? It's awesome. You should read it. If you don't read it, you're
Dude,
not-
Damon Hellstrom. It's so cool seeing Damon Hellstrom.
I'm not what?
son of sit. You're not doing yourself any favors. Now, here's
Whatever.
the deal. You do yourself a favor. I'm gonna send you a copy of this. You just tell me your address live on the air, and I will send you.
For later, Throne
So-
cover
Get a
should
lot
be
of
a
other
slab
things
down
into me.
But I
category.
tell you right now, pick of the week was Powers of X. Pick of
Amen.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't wait to read that.
last week was House of X.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan Hickman is writing the best comic in the history of comics right now. This is pretty great stuff. I will say a lot of people have said, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on." Guess what? It's a lot of beautiful threads, but it's not a sweater yet. Just wait. It's going to be amazing. It's going to
I
take
like
some
that
time. He's going to build this up just the same way he did with Avengers and New Avengers, same way he did with Future Foundation and his Fantastic Four run. Jonathan Hickman is like, he can really do no wrong. I'm waiting for some of these X books to come out in the future to see some bad X-Men again, because not all Marauders might not be good. Excalibur might not be good. But I tell you right now that the main title written by Jonathan Hickman will be good. This is great stuff right here.
And New
Dipping
Mutant.
dipping back into continuity in a really cool way, making his own thing in a really cool way. And it's just like every single droplet of this, it's not a glass of wine, man, but it's a lot of droplets. And
It's
we're
a
going to
hard
gather
to
them all together. And it's
Wow.
going to be amazing when it comes together. It's going to be quite the bouquet of comic book goodness. If you're not reading House of X and Powers of 10, you're out of the loop. That's really all there is to it. You go read Tom King's Batman and be like, "Bah!"
Let me
Is that
get some love real quick. Let me get some love to the chat real quick, because we got Armor Wolf, man. Armor Wolf, man, it's good to see you. You know, we got you down. We got everybody in the chat. We got the uncanny Kyle Walker and Donnie, the Mastodon, who was live last night here on Comic-Con on Outside the Issues. A great show. If you didn't see it, check it out on the rewind. Joe Ryan wants to know about Berserker. Huss. You know, of course, he got that from the Bruiser Brody gimmick. Two awesome, good Viking type wrestlers. We got Comic Man Andy Savage. Avengers is great. Black Hammer. Donnie loves Black Hammer. Everyone is in the house. Boogie Bentley, what's going down? Man, we got a lot of people in the chat. You know, I want to go back to the Smurf Village and what are you eating in the Smurf Village this week, Caleb?
Oh, yo, what's happening, brother? Kicking it like a fat rat in a cheese factory, bro. Always surrounded by comic books and good friends on IG, YouTube, you name it. But, dude, indie book, monstrous. I'm going to harp about it every week that it comes out, man. This is where it's at. The art in this is fantastic. The story, you got the little fox that literally anything could be going wrong. The world could be coming to an end, and this fox is going to convince you that you're going to make it through it. You're going to have a good time. Things are going to get better. And then I bought 2 comic books this week. I had to get Powers of X, man. I got House of X the last week and Powers of X this week.
Good
I
choice.
love that we're going to have a book from him every week for the next, I don't know how many weeks, like a month and a half or something like that. But taking it back old school to some back issues. I got this when I went hunting with Alec the other day. dude, there's a lot of reading in this, and it's a different type of story, but this is amazing. And the artwork in this, the facial expressions all the way throughout it, dude, just fantastic. I powered through this
It's a gorgeous
trade in
story.
like an hour. Oh, I loved it. I can't wait for the
Gorgeous
next one.
story.
So John's gonna be getting a show. We're gonna be doing a show together about this one. So I'm sure y'all would be more than welcome to join in. I love Fables, and those are my picks. And I got my Hal Jordan. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah,
I
finally.
love Hal Jordan, man. He's one of the best Funkos out there, man.
Oh.
Oh,
What's up, Nolan Nerd?
Oh, look at
and
there.
Swamp Thing came to an end. I got my Swamp Thing.
Oh, yeah, no
Dude.
spoilers. No spoilers. I still need to
Oh,
watch
I'm not
the
saying a
final.
word. He's just
Gone
gonna
too
stare
soon.
at you.
Yeah, I gotta
Hey,
watch the last episode still.
Let's
Discovery
on
Bay.
that moment of silence for Swamp Thing.
What about those
Moment of
events?
silence.
Man? Was it the Conan?
Shh, moment of
Oh,
silence.
no, yeah, no, I was talking about Savage Avengers, and I thought that was awesome. But you know what I'm reading right now, because it's this new thing that someone was talking about. You know, if you're going to put something up on an IG post, then you should read it.
No.
That's big
Right?
screen. Look at Crystal. Look at that Crystal cover.
So that's my new that's my new thing. If I'm going to put something in an IG post, I'm going to read it. So this is the new current read.
Oh yeah, that's
Right?
what I did the other weeks. I was reading them digital. Of course, I didn't have the picture. I just put the digital picture on.
Yeah.
But I love
that-
that. And then you
that's
can
the new read
post
right
what
now?
you thought about it too. Give a little
Um,
review on that, G, right, DB?
I should. You know, that's a great idea. Another great idea from the legend there. You gotta pay attention to the nuggets he throws out there, you know. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Let me tell you my picks of the week. I read two. One of them I should have read last week, but I was wanting to talk about it with Carson, but Carson's never around when I need him. And it was issue 10 of Farmhand. And I'm not going to even tell you about it because everyone ought to read some
It
Farmhand,
rhymes
get it
with
in trade. The next second trade is going to be out, I think, sometime this month. And then I think September 20 or so will be issue 11. But the pick of the week for me, Drew Manchu already knows what it is. It's issue 12, the Fantastic Four. You got two kick-ass stories. The first one, Alicia and Ben are finally getting. And you know what I love about this? It's like for the last three issues, they helped with the. They helped on Yancey Street with the whole. Malekith was doing something crazy, and they had to get Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur, whatever, to help them out. That was a good issue. War Realms tie-in. Last issue was Franklin and his sister Valeria trying to do the Valeria trying to do
DMV thing.
yeah, the DMV thing, their driver's license. But this issue is all about Ben Grimm. The time is about here again to change into the human Ben Grimm. So, and of course, it's close to the not the anniversary, the honeymoon. Him and Alicia Masters going on the honeymoon, but you find out then on the beach somewhere. And what was cool, this beach and the place they stayed was on the beachfront, little hut, or not hut, but a little house on the beach. And then in the background, you saw this humongous super hotel. Actually looked like that game called Dead Island. Bear Island, Dead Island. Good game, good YouTuber, but it looked just like that game. And what was cool, the Immortal Hulk was coming down to fight the thing. And during the storyline, you find out that it's Alicia's, was it stepfather or whatever, the puppet master, is the one pulling the strings of Immortal Hulk, and he's just beating the hell out of Ben Grimm right there. So, Drew, it ain't over till that Aunt Petunia makes that pie, and the thing's gonna come back in issue 13. I think he's gonna.
Oh, he is. He definitely.
Hey,
You know what
Legend,
time it's
Legend,
gonna
I
be
got
in 13?
I got a question for Legend.
What's up, man?
The question I have is, what is on the cover of the original Fantastic Four number 12?
I know, it's so classic. I mean, it's the first cover where Hulk's on there against the Thing and the Fantastic Four. So issue 12. So the semblance is the symbolism of the whole thing is really cool, and I loved about that. And before I get to Drew, because I know Drew wants to talk about his the Immortal Hulk whipping that Thing's ass a little bit, I want to go with the Future Foundation. We got a little preview, a little sneak peek, and I hope the sneak peek is its own thing, and I hope Future Foundation issue 1 will be its own story. You know how they sometimes gives you a little teaser and then put it in issue 1 of Future Foundation, which I guess would be Future Foundation volume maybe 2 or 3. I don't know what it's on. But we got Alex Power leading the team. He's got that old Razor Ramon 5 o'clock shadow going, which is kind of weird because he never had that before. And you got the whole Future Foundation there. And they need some help. Alex gets his sister Julie and to help out the team, and she's going to be one of the teachers. So, man, just a great storyline. I'm super excited for issue 13 next month. Super excited for Future Foundation. So put those on your buy list because, man, there's some great artwork, and I know y'all love the Fantastic Four because y'all wouldn't love y'all wouldn't be watching the Comic Core if you didn't love the Fantastic Four.
I'm excited to see the Future Foundation come back, man. They've been gone since like issue 1. So
Forever,
it's be cool. Because at first I was like, oh great, Dan Slott's putting away those toys over there, and it'd be cool just to have them around still, you know. But hey, that's fine. Focus
How
back on
about
the
this
family
guy?
and then bring him back in.
What does this guy think?
Look, I think that if you're a fan of the Fantastic Four, which I am, there's so much great Fantastic Four stuff coming. This right here is Marvel's free previews. You got
Oh yeah,
Fantastic Four Grand Design is coming out. Anybody who read those X-Men books knows that that's nothing but a great thing.
I mean,
got
a
a new
different guy doing it though. Instead, I really wish Ed Piskor was still doing
It's
Fantastic
true.
Four, but it's his buddy.
It's
He's
true,
got-
but it looks really good.
yeah, he's
And
doing the
then
cover for it, so that's good.
Doctor Doom #1.
Who's writing
That's
that?
coming.
I wasn't too familiar with the writer of that.
That's Christopher Cantwell, a writer on *Halt and Catch Fire*.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with
He's
his work.
He's a TV writer,
Oh, okay, interesting.
right? You got The Thing will be starring in Marvel's Contagion event.
God, yes.
Yeah,
Drew
that's
showed, me
coming.
that. Drew showed it to me last night and was like, dang, I'm just glad to get that one, I guess. You think
know-
the Contagion will go
They're
into
doing-
the thing?
they're doing
then
the zombies
Thing-
also, right? They're doing Contagion and zombies, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Could the Contagion,
Fantastic
though,
Four's coming back.
could Contagion enhance the Thing's powers so maybe he can match up with the Immortal Hulk?
Oh, good call. That'd be cool.
The
I feel like-
Contagion was like a bunch of little green monsters, right?
Maybe
No,
they
those
did
look
in-
like-
in
those are the mole men. It's like he's fighting mole people.
moloids. Yeah.
Moloids. But you also
Yeah, I'm
get
curious to see what that
Invisible Woman still coming out. You got Future Foundation, Fantastic Four's going strong. And what do you know? I flipped a page and you see Immortal Hulk,
Yeah.
number
Hey,
25.
is that the last issue Ewan's writing?
I don't know, but
No,
it's
because there's a
it's
Carnage.
number 25.
There's an Absolute Carnage Immortal Hulk written by Al Ewing as well. #1. It's a #1, so I'm assuming they're doing a mini series.
And they're doing a director's cut of all of the Immortal Hulk issues too. So, like, I mean, if you're a fan of classic Marvel, they're throwing it at you, man.
Oh, you know what I love a little more than Marvel? This guy right here. This is Sailor. I got old Sailor here. I
Sailor.
wanted to name him Papa, but because we have olive oil over somewheres, but he said Sailor's good enough.
DC's doing that Batman 251 facsimile this month
That's
or
gorgeous.
week coming up too. That classic Joker cover, I think it is.
Is
I
that
like
the
all
Neil
the
Adams
families.
with that card where Joker's
I
on-
love
Yeah,
that.
that
family,
one.
man.
I,
Oh, the
I'm
card.
serious. I think
Coming out
they're
this week
awesome.
coming up.
Dude, I love those facsimiles, man.
We're
Like,
all
if
in
you're a
agreement.
If you want that book, say that's one of your grails or whatever, but you don't have the money for it right away, don't worry. Just buy the facsimile. Let that be your placeholder until you get the bigger boy or the big boy book.
Hey, man,
I
did I
can't
tell you
wait
guys?
till they come
Believer,
out
man.
with the Batman 181 facsimile, and I'm going to put it next to my actual one,
Nice.
and be like, which one's which?
That's
Hey,
The
right.
one that's much nicer is the
Right.
Slap 'em both.
Did I tell you guys that when I was at the LCS the other day, I picked up a GSX #1 for $4 because I did. It might have been a facsimile, but I picked it up, read it,
You know,
and it was
Good
and-
for you, man.
and I'm gonna have that until I get the real Dale, which is probably like
I got a
fucking
181 right up there for $3.
I got a Vampirella first appearance.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
No, I
Yeah,
saw that
I
one.
saw
That's one
that.
of the ones
I saw
I
that.
regret not getting.
I thought it
It's
was
a good looking book.
I thought it was. The
It looks
real
like the
one.
original.
It's a very good looking book.
TJ
I love
actually
it.
has the
Excellent.
original.
Ah,
I
And it's
believe it.
slabbed and beautiful.
I believe it.
Mark BKR, what are you drinking tonight, my friend?
Milk and cookies.
He's
Almond
ignoring
milk.
you.
Almond milk.
Almond
What kind of cookies?
Well,
Almond milk and cookies.
well, they were supposed to be like chocolate with white chocolate in there,
I think
but
they burnt the white chocolate.
Hey, comics,
but they're more like
he's eating a special cookie. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right. I
oh,
wish I had some special cookies.
but hold on, this is my
AB,
favorite.
AB got
Hey.
some good drinks too.
Come October, everybody's gonna have special cookies.
All right.
That is a true man, true promise.
You bringing that movie
Nice.
time, baby.
True man, true promise.
Hey, real quick, I'd like to give a
I don't
shout
gotta
out
get
to
on no
Chad.
plane. I'm hooking everybody up.
Real quick, I want to give out a quick shout out to Comic Core Chad, who's behind the scenes, just playing director right now,
Yeah, he's a
popping
director.
the right comments out the chat and making me laugh. This is good stuff. Good stuff,
Vince-
Chad.
Vince McMahon in the gorilla position, named after the late great Gorilla Monsoon, one of the best of all times. Well, damn. So, what's our topic tonight, Kat?
Baltimore.
Did you really just ask that question?
Baltimore.
Let's go. Let's talk about Baltimore.
So let's talk about all the crazy fun we are going to have at Baltimore. Shameless.
Digital?
Yes, digital in Baltimore.
God, I do
Where
love
do you
digital. My iPad's in the other room, but I have
Shameless
been reading a
plug,
lot.
but if somebody would be so kind as to throw the link down in the chat right now, this is our official Comic Core Baltimore t-shirts.
Very nice.
They will be on sale in the booth.
Very nice.
Yes, we will have these for sale in the booth. I already purchased
Very
mine
nice.
on the website. You can already be official while you're walking into the con. And yes, there are crabs on the shirt.
That's perfect. I need like a Hawaiian vacation shirt to go with that crab shirt.
I know, right?
So good. So good. I love the colors.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
feel like I should be
got
cosplayed
you.
as Hellboy and just wearing that shirt and just not say anything.
So, our guest last week, Robert.
Rob
from-
Pachuck.
Yeah, from high school or junior high horror
Junior high horrors.
is staying with us in Baltimore. And he's coming to hang out with us. So at some point he's going to be in there. I'm trying to see if I can get an Liefeld book from him because they're all sold out everywhere.
He said he's open to doing a signing there potentially.
I'm bringing Smurf on. Here we go. Smurf, you're back.
Yo, what's happening, everybody?
Do you guys have big and tall sizes or just extra medium? No, trust me.
We got
you
all
haven't seen us.
sizes.
All shapes and
Sim-
sizes, different
Simple
kinds.
man, you have not seen us in real life.
We are beefy individuals, my friend.
There's a lot of us to go around.
So, look, for as beefy as we are, we do need some mediums for
Wait.
Miss Explain down there.
I have a true story about C2E2. You
I
ready?
rock the medium.
I'll let Mark even say it. Mark, how about the jacket when I tried it on?
The what?
It's C2E2.
Oh.
Yes.
So,
Is it that kind of little coat?
No, it got real weird real quick.
so the guy was like measuring him and stuff like that. He put the jacket on him, and he does tight,
He's like,
Tights.
yeah,
like
Nice
this,
and tight.
nice
Like
and
this.
tight.
To Chad, like feeling up his chest.
and I was like, I'm awkward.
He basically
Somebody
groped your pecs.
Yep.
He like squeezed 100%.
For a good 10 seconds, he held his hand on your pecs.
Yes. He cupped
Heck,
and squeezed.
X, that's what we're going with.
Did he give you
Yeah.
a cup size when
Yes,
he did it?
pecs.
Did he say cup size whenever
No,
he
he
did it?
goes, you have a big chest.
Yes, you do. You're tight.
Ooh, very
He
Ric
kept
Flair.
rubbing his chest, even when he's like, Kat, what do you think about this price? And he's still rubbing Chad's chest as he's talking to him, as Chad is facing me, looking at me like, what do I do? He looks so scared in the face.
I was trying to get a Red Hood jacket.
He's
And
like, I
instead,
need
you were
this
getting
help.
aroused.
I was like,
Win-win. Yeah.
I was like,
It was a
screw it.
nice jacket. It was a nice jacket.
Yes.
I'll give you that. But
Spread a
being
good
groped.
Yeah, spectacular. You were there too.
Yes, you were.
I was
I
like,
wish I would have gotten it on film.
Chad, if you just let him touch you a little more, you probably could have got a good deal on it.
Yeah.
he dropped 500 already.
Dude, just hit up the local Goodwill, find you a brown leather jacket, grab you a propane torch and just hit it with the torch in a couple places to like kind of give it that black burnt look in a couple.
And then when
places.
your house is on fire, you can run down to the cosplay emporium.
No, you don't do it while you're wearing it.
Well, why not? That's the whole point.
We only do that to you, Mark.
Oh.
Dude, I'm
It's too
gonna.
dangerous for
that's-
anybody else.
Good idea. Mark's a trained professional.
Yeah.
So
He will be our crash test.
Is
dummy.
Bear is in this chat, right? Bear
Yeah,
Island.
Yeah,
Bear Island?
he's working, so he's in and out.
I
Okay,
still
so-
apologize for that earlier. I sent you a text, man.
I still feel like that was the best conversation of mine. I'm sitting there booking the dude's flight, and me and Mark were on the phone with them.
I was there.
And Kat. And
We
I-
were- They were
Because-
making fun of me because I don't fly and because I have a fear of heights. And, that was really funny. And then Chad decided to book his flight. Tell him where he booked.
So I booked him on Spirit.
There's nothing wrong with Spirit.
Gone too soon.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Mark,
it.
Gone
do
too
you
soon.
want to fill them in a little bit? Just
Dude
a
said-
Cliff Notes version of your story. You told the Bear about when you flew Spirit.
Bear goes, Chad, can you get me Delta? I'm like, no. I haven't sold that many t-shirts.
They wouldn't let them have airplanes if they weren't safe.
That has nothing to
Why?
Just the way it is.
Whoa. Rich people can have airplanes and do whatever the hell they want. It doesn't matter how safe it is. Poor people die. They don't care, okay?
I'm talking
They don't
about
care
a
if you die
publicly
on
traded
Spirit
company.
Airline.
A publicly traded company will
They're gonna-
meet federal regulations on every
They're
aircraft.
going to
out
publicly
You
trade
wanna
back
tell
and
me the
forth
story?
the
I'm good.
liability for the
No.
death of Bear
I'm
Island Comics.
there. There's no. Don't be putting plane
They
crashes
almost
out
crash
there.
landed.
It very seldom happens. You're gonna be straight.
Just get drunk.
It's okay. You'll really enjoy the zero G's for a hot second.
I like that comment in the chat. Chad insists he likes me, and then books me on Spirit.
All right, Chad. You want to
Okay.
tell the story?
Look, man, it's free. It's
Oh,
free,
nice.
brother.
Dude, I cannot
listen.
wait for this trip. It is gonna be epic. Oh,
Oh,
we got
my
a cheers for
god!
that.
Yeah,
It'd be
I
great.
mean, just getting around and being around everybody, it's going to be pretty fun. What did you say last night, Drew? You're like, I cannot wait. I wish it was now.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I'm very, very committed to having a good time.
Bear Island says he's publicly trading his life for a trip to Baltimore. Yes,
Just
All right.
listen to your president. When you get here, there's gonna be rats the size of your fucking head. Just
I watched that. What was
Oh,
he
man.
talking about?
Rats aren't cool, bro.
yeah. Sometimes they're kicking it in a cheese factory and they're doing all right.
Hey, spectacular
Hey,
sweater.
some
girl.
rats are just trying to bring home the pizza.
Listen, the
Or
only
their
cool rat
poor,
is Splinter.
hungry adopted sons.
I love
That's the only
Okay.
cool rat in the world.
Single parents working hard, trying to support their children.
Hey,
Just saying, have
Bake,
respect.
are you staying with us? You gotta let us know. So hit us up.
Do I need to bring is there beds for everybody, or do we need to bring air mattresses? What's the deal with that?
There's 25 beds, bro.
Holy balls! All right, nice, dude. This is gonna be insanity, bro.
We're gonna put them all together in the living room and just have
Yeah,
them,
Nobody's-
we're just gonna we're gonna wrestle.
jump.
Dude, we
all-
could build a big ass fort out of all the mattresses. And then
Oh,
it'll be like a nut
Oh my
house, padded
God.
walls. It is gonna be
Those
awesome.
Target floor.
Whole bunch of KY. and
Target floor
wrestle.
beds? No, you're not
No,
gonna tell
no,
me
no.
I sleep on.
No. no.
Just
so-
don't use the mattress as a
No,
blanket.
we were going through the aisles of Target, and they had all the like.
Correction, you were going through the
Okay,
aisles.
well, I was
trying
going
to
No.
through the aisles. Mark was trying to rail me in. Doesn't exactly work when I'm at Target. Basically, any guy knows once you let a girl free in Target, you'll never find her again. But
No
they
Leonard.
had all the cute college stuff out, and they had these really cute floor cushions and like pillows and
college stuff.
beds and everything that are literally meant for dorms. And I was like, "Oh my God, Baltimore!" And Mark looked at me and said, "No."
So Nola Nerd, I want to give you a heads up. Miss Explain could even confirm this. The Buffalo Bill House is in New Stanton, Pennsylvania,
New
right
Stanton.
right outside of Pittsburgh.
You call it the misexplained bed.
That's right.
He could
What did
totally
I-
pass out on it. Be fine.
Chad MF90 was supposed to be on with us tonight. Unfortunately, he's getting the crunch of being a daddy, pre-daddy style.
YouTube
So
is daddy.
YouTube is daddy.
he's gonna be the next grandpa.
Yeah.
I hear he's going to be his own grandpa.
Yeah.
What?
That's impressive.
Listen, TJ Slab Dragon.
Future.
This is my man. Spirit Airlines has never had a crash yet. Everyone knock on wood.
There you go.
Hey,
I think this is for Micah.
Okay, I was talking about air aviation. They're the worst.
Which one?
Air.
Never even heard of it.
Okay, the last time I heard about an air aviation flight, everybody survived, but it nosedived 10,000 feet.
Oh snap! That'd be scary as hell.
That
That's
sounds
fine.
like fun.
What airport is it?
That means they got really strong planes.
Ledge, I can cut your screen if you need
Island
me.
Air.
Yeah, where's
Island
Discovery?
Air. That
Discovery
was scary.
Island Air.
Yeah,
He,
put me in-
it bounced out. So
Put
he
me in
has
the waiting
guessed
room for a
over.
minute.
So
Yeah,
I
Island
can,
Air.
I can
is
cut you if
a-
you need me to.
Yeah.
The planes
Hold
that
on.
they have you fly on are literally just a single engine prop plane, and
It's basically an SUV in the sky.
actually my car has more space than it.
Okay,
But-
I want the chat to tell me, do they like this view?
Of course.
Or do they? Oh, yeah, never mind. It didn't do anything.
I like the Brady Bunch
tighten it up
better.
a
Yeah, I like the little back. Yeah, the little back.
I like the Brady Bunch where it's 6 of us.
Yeah, well, Great Legend had to leave for a minute.
Oh.
He's pooping. Well, it's a legendary poop.
We're touching hands.
And Smurf went somewhere.
Hey, Chad.
Huey is going to be a grandpa. Oh,
Oh
wow.
snap! Congrats, Huey.
Congratulations.
What's up?
Huey's
What's
going to
up?
be a grandpa.
That's
He's
fine.
just
We're
he's just
gonna be
blasting
doing
them in
this
there.
now all day- all night.
Man, Huey's schedule changed. You don't text me no more.
Yeah, now he's busy blasting them in there and then stashing them.
Exactly. That's not how you become a grandpa. You blast him in there, and then you wait a while, and then one that you blasted in there, blast one in there. That's how that works.
Is it not how that works?
I think that's science at this.
Joe Ryan has a funny comment. I just zoned out for 15 minutes and realized I clicked off the video and was staring at Previews magazine.
Get some sleep, Joe. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? The other grandpa. Oh wait,
Jason Smith.
Jason Smith is in the
Smith.
jam.
Is he? There he is.
Hey, I hear they're twins.
Wow.
Hey, isn't Spider grandpa?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like a
grandpa's
double
a grandpa again. He's double grandpa. and
He's double
like-
grandpa.
House of
He's
Grandpa.
working on that. He's working on that triple
He's
grandpa.
double grandpa.
Powers of Grandpa.
Double the spectacular.
Hey, Jason has a quick statement. For
He's
us.
got grandpa stacked to the ceiling.
Yeah. We love you too, Jason.
Oh, but Legend's back. So let's add him. And I
All right.
like this Streamlabs.
Where's,
It's fun.
where's JB? Did he
Nice,
die?
Yeah.
I think he had guests, and he.
Oh, yeah.
Sprinkler heads. He had to deal with sprinkler heads.
Outdoor
Yeah.
shower and then he abandoned ship.
He had lady drama. I knew that much. She came in wanting to know about the sprinklers and slammed that door.
I've had that death
Armor
scare a
Wolf.
couple times, you know.
I was afraid we were gonna have to go to
I'm
bed.
just saying. Hey, it's 10 o'clock.
Hey,
Hey, all of you, hit the hay.
Yes.
it's hey.
Dude, you just
We
hit
got
the
a big
floor.
day
We
tomorrow.
won't all fit in my box.
You just all. I mean, Jason just hits the floor. He doesn't hit the hay. He goes
That's right.
down.
Out.
Wherever.
Dude, Jason Smith, let me tell you
He
about
finds
Jason
a
Smith.
air mattress to cover up with.
One of the best. He is one of the best YouTubers, one of the greatest comic book collectors of all time. He doesn't have very many comics right now, but he's going to be coming back. He's going to be coming back. He's going to be working hard. He's going to be punching fast. He's going to be giving everybody in their candy. And then it's going to be a good one, man. When Jason Smith's on the scene, everyone knows what he means. And I'll tell you something, and I'll tell you that Jason Smith loves him some Cat. Catman, what do you think about Jason Smith and the good times we've had throughout the years with him in our comic book community?
Dude, Jason Smith is a bro. He is so much fun no matter what chat he's in, honestly. I've got so many great memories of him being on the Legends live auction, showing off
him books like that. Remember, Drew?
Wait.
Like that. So, yeah.
The best moment ever is when you just left the screen on him.
Who that loved that one? Who that loved that one when I did
And
that?
you just were like, you were just,
I think I went to go get a soda or something, and I forgot. And I were on him, and he was already done, so he was just like sitting there. I think who that was.
He
Just,
got real mad
Hudat
because
had to
nobody
take
bought his
over.
books.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you want this one?"
He ended up selling them all,
Yeah, he
though. A
did.
great 90s collection, and Splash Page made out like a bandit on a lot of those books. But yeah, good times, good
Back in
rhyme.
the day, Jason would hit us up all the time. Hey, can you get this variant? Can you get this one?
Mm-hmm. What do y'all think about like variants, man? Like Drew showed the Fantastic
variants.
Four. You
I
know that
fell, by
the
the way.
one with the
If it's a
history,
good
right?
artist, if it's art
What
you
was-
connect
Yeah,
with,
history of the
yes.
Marvel Universe.
And the Fantastic Four, that new series that's going to give the history, those 3 issues, I think they're like $5 or $6 a piece, but I'm going to have to get all the covers. I love it.
Yeah. I love
yeah.
it.
Fantastic Four, man. They're so
Yeah.
Well,
good.
you know what I forgot? Let me see. Let me see if I forgot to do this earlier, guys.
I normally don't buy more than 2 copies of a book unless it's a really good book.
Speaking of
Jean
X-Men,
Grey's here.
that's it. No pun
Jean.
intended. Gene is here. Hello, Gene. You must control your powers. I would
That
tell
was
Very
actually
powerful.
Yeah, I need to practice more on the Patrick Stewart voice.
Very
There he is, Jason Smith in the house.
Most
Whoa.
media male himself.
That's right.
Your red
most
bars
powerful
covering
mutant
up my
in the entire
face.
house.
You
I
too,
really dig
this
the
90.
background, dude. You did a good job on that, brother.
Look, Caleb, right under you is the Human Torch. Well, not Jason Smith.
Denied.
Oh, that is right under you.
Ooh,
There
look
we
at those.
go.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Nice.
There's a name tag.
Ah,
Let's see if we can grab.
Comics
oh,
versus
I like
Canada.
that red.
Gee,
Dude, man,
gee,
you
Shows up
man.
red on YouTube.
Last night I was Turd Ferguson. It
Yeah, that
was
was hilarious.
gee with a little tail.
She's a cuddly one.
You can even change the color if you want to go like so. You guys are going to be using this, Jason.
Okay.
And you can actually.
Dude, StreamYard's awesome.
Oh,
It's so
speaking
easy
of
to
us,
use.
I think we're going to be doing the Killing Joke on StoryCorps, right?
That's
You
right.
can even go
Oh,
the blue
You know
brand.
what time it is, man.
Oh, that's what's up. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
Smurf
You
time.
branded.
that.
We'll keep it on the red brand.
Yeah, for
Red
sure.
brand.
Yeah.
That's better. That's better.
Dude.
That's better right there.
Joker, the Killing Joke on Story Comic Core. You know what? When are y'all, Murph?
We're gonna
When are y'all
continue
going to
the
read
story
that
there, bro.
farmhand? You get that farmhand on the Story Core.
Come on.
We need to
First
do.
grade
We
of
need
it.
to do Black Hammer
I bought the first
Oh.
issue and was waiting for the trade.
just to fuck with Donnie.
Master Don.
I read one issue of Black Hammer and it was the Justice League crossover.
That's
Did you
awesome.
like it?
It was good. I did
I
enjoy
like
it a
the
lot.
Lemire. I did like the Lemire cover.
Lemire's the
I'm
man.
like, I love his art. I know it's abstract, so you got to like think of it as you're looking at Vincent Van Gogh or something. Don't think of it as like Jim Lee or Art Germ, but think of a good Van Gogh, and that's what you get with Lemire on his artwork. It's really cool.
You got one of the
John.
best themselves, John's Comics with Kids. is in the
John's
chat.
Comics
Heck
with
yeah,
Kids.
King
Well,
John
the X-Men's getting a
Yeah.
show on that icon.
Long
They
may
got
he
all of that.
reign.
I don't mess around with John. I just
The man
John
wolf
Frank.
himself.
Where's John? Where's JD tonight?
Yeah,
He
he's not
apparently-
partying, right?
Gone
Yeah.
too
Got
soon.
that robe
bro.
on, doesn't he? That Ric Flair robe.
Gone too soon. I'm telling you, Ric Flair's getting up there in them years, man. You can't
Mhm.
keep doing
Yeah.
this for long.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Didn't he go to the hospital recently? Or he had like a yeah.
I don't know.
He was on Raw the other night with Hulk Hogan at the
Wow.
Raw reunion. They had and Stone
That's
Cold was there.
awesome.
That's probably why he
Damn.
went to the hospital.
I gotta watch that.
Oh,
They
Hulkamania
partied.
put a whooping on him.
They partied too much.
Back
So is there
behind
any
the
is there any
curtain.
new books y'all are looking
Had him
forward
hurting.
to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Super Grover book with the House of X tie-in.
Alex Ross cover.
It looks must read.
Was that a Comics Misexplained creation?
It was, yeah, man. All the stuff I make is always like my own creation. Unless I share it, then it's like, nah, I didn't make it. But like, yeah, I don't know.
Comics Misexplained. You make
that's
the
a
best
good one.
memes, man, Jason. You've always made the
Thanks,
best memes out of all of our
That should be a
comic
shirt.
book chatters.
Thanks, yeah, dude. If you guys want to use any of those for my shirts, anything I make, yeah, go for it.
Dude,
I mean,
that should be a shirt. Chad.
I don't know if we can get away with it though. But still.
No, we can get away with anything on that.
Okay.
that,
Well,
that-
Hey, they haven't stopped us yet.
And it's a parody license also, so you know that it works that way.
Jason,
You can
send it to
compare
me.
to
I'll,
anything.
I'll put it up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the Grover one. It's true though. The House of X like little logo, you can put it like on any Alex Ross painting or any nice like, anything, and it looks like an issue you got to read.
Yeah, I'll put that stuff
That
on the
was so
Fantastic Four Alex Ross cover.
You should put the House of X on that Crypto Superboy cover.
Oh yeah.
And then it would just shock everyone.
Cross promotion, Marvel DC style.
Yep.
That'd be freaking cool. How about you, Karen? Anything you're looking forward to coming out? And this could include action figures, toys, anything.
All right.
New
Yes.
ice cream for Mark.
I'm actually really excited about the Detective Pikachu Steelbook
Damn.
because it looks gorgeous.
Mhm.
I do love my Steelbooks. I already have it on pre-order.
Wait, does it look better than me?
It's shiny. Anywho,
Steel, brother. You're wearing
the Pikachu Steelbook for days.
Man, is on your shirt, so she's gonna love steel books because Colossus has the looks, man. So you better be ready for that. Stay out of the way and better pray because you don't want Colossus to get behind you today or tonight, or he'll be putting up a fight. He'll pin you down. He'll go to Chinatown, the back way in. Anyway, okay, sorry.
what?
What?
Everything
What?
right here.
Someone mute Legend.
Hey, so how's the chat going?
Go check the chat.
All right, I took the chat off.
All right.
Y'all
Dude,
check-
Die number 6 is coming out next week.
Ooh.
That Sea of Stars number 2 is coming out next week.
Stars was really good. The first issue, I really loved that.
First issue of Absolute Carnage is coming out next week. Dude, there's all kinds of good stuff coming out next week.
Future
It's going to
Foundation.
be an insane week
Oh,
next
Future
week.
Foundation, man. That's one I've been waiting for, and you never know what you'll
House
have.
of X number
Isn't
2,
Black
and it's
Cat
one of the
3
first
coming
highlighted
out?
red.
And
And Hickman's
Invisible
little
Woman
list.
2.
Oh, I
House
think
of X
so.
2.
Yeah.
Damn it,
They are.
I was gonna read issue 1 of that tonight, but I totally
Invisible
forgot.
Woman 2.
I'll read
She's
them.
teaming up with Black Widow.
Definitely gonna read that one.
And then
If you-
Black
can I-
Cat 3.
So can I try something
Yes.
here, guys?
Sure.
I like it.
That Fantastic Four cover, man.
Whatever you need to do, brother.
Let's try something. This is gonna be something.
It's a safe
new.
space, Chad. Try whatever you feel comfortable with.
I'm okay with struggling.
It's like Planet Fitness in here is the
Oh,
judgment-free zone.
Oh yeah.
This
Exactly.
reminds
Batman
me-
76,
this reminds
that's
me of
gonna
comic-
suck.
This reminds me of Comic Spectre, a Comic Spectre production.
So next week we have Batman 76, Star Wars 70, Justice League.
Look at that,
29,
dude.
Good
You're
looking
the man.
right here.
Immortal
yeah.
Hulk 22, House
Oh,
of
hell yeah.
X, number 2, Green
Pick of the
Lantern
week.
number 10, Deceased, number
Deceased.
4.
Oh my god. No, guys. So the Deceased
What happened?
Yasmin Putri horror variant is a Titans cover.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. I
It
that
is
totally
fire.
just jogged
I
my
saw it on
memory.
Perry's
It's
on Perry's comic
amazing.
show.
Is that the 1 in 25?
No.
No, it's just a B cover.
It's just the the horror cover.
It's
Those
Yeah,
are the
dude.
C covers, right?
See
The
that?
C
Horror
covers
are the
is
C
Tina.
covers.
You guys want to see all the variants that are coming out next week?
Yeah, dude.
No,
Yeah,
not
is there
really.
any
Yeah.
Future Foundation variant?
Show the Titans cover I was talking about. There you go. Click it.
Click at.
Oh, Scream looks like
Yeah.
Scream, don't it?
Final Destination.
Nice.
Oh,
Final
that's
Destination,
Quick
brother.
Starfire.
Number 1.
Robin.
Buying that.
Dude, I'm getting that slabbed.
That's
You're gonna
a
get
Dude,
that
how
Batman
good was
8?
that movie, too, by the way? Even
I
though
love
Perry's probably not seen it before.
Yes.
He's never seen a single movie ever.
Dude, Perry has literally not watched a movie a day in his life.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's only 3 years old.
Dude, look at those books, man.
So we got.
Is that
Oh,
the
wow.
end of Outcast? Is that the last issue?
Is it?
That's
I hope
ending
not.
soon.
Look at that.
Hey, that thing's been
Killing
going
Joke.
for a while
what is
though.
that?
Hey,
Check
look,
that.
Look at the
What
killing
is-
joke,
Ooh,
Caleb.
look at that Putri connecting
Joke
variant
cover.
from House of X. That's
That,
awesome.
that guy got in trouble for that Killing Joke cover. Apparently,
That
it's
Del
weird.
Otto is gorgeous.
Well, the Killing Joke cover, the artist got in trouble because apparently he took the picture from a cosplay person and then he did like art over it, so the same position and everything. I know it looks exactly like the regular cover as a homage to the Killing Joke cover, so it's kind of like
With
a
the
weird.
cosplay guy
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
glove.
Yeah, so I think the cosplayer could sue for some kind of liability things, but
Or at least some 9/8 slabbed signed copies. of
right?
it.
I know I would settle in court for that.
The Immortal Hulk 22. This Alex Gardner.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
is
that
pretty
Grey Hulk.
awesome.
I like
Gotta
that a
get you
lot.
some fix it.
I like Mr. Fix It. Yeah, he's a cool.
That's Scotty Young, baby. Look at that Scotty Young cover.
A lot of this whole
so.
month, Marvel's also doing those Carnageized covers. I did get the Fantastic Four one. They're going to be shipping that hopefully tomorrow.
I love that art term.
Carnageized. Ooh, and I like the Carnage action figure cover. So if anyone out there is into Carnage and that new Maximum Carnage or whatever it is, I think it's the 5 issues that somebody in the chat said, your Carnage variants are here, people.
I grabbed
Dude, I
that
love the
Carnageized
Infinity.
Guardians of the Galaxy last week with the
Pretty
Rocket
cool.
and Groot Carnageized on the cover. It was pretty decent.
Dude, that is cool, dude. That
I love, but
slab.
I love that run. It's so good. Guardians of the Galaxy. And spoilers, Rocket's not dead.
I know. If y'all didn't know,
Clear the air.
Caleb Comic Smurf Murphy, one of his favorite, actually, I guess it is your favorite, is Rocket Raccoon, right?
Yeah, he's definitely my favorite new character.
I
He's
just
my
saw-
newest favorite character. Other than definitely.
Grab
I
your
just
pre.
took everything down the other day
What-
to change it up though.
What
I wanted to
month?
feel more badass, so I put some Batman books on the wall.
Get more
Hey-
Batman in there.
Hey Drew, real quick.
Yo,
Grab your preview, Marvel preview, and open. Did you go to the Guardians of the Galaxy one?
Ooh.
Isn't he like standing over a grave? It's like
Hold
supposed
on,
to
I'm
be
gonna
a
go grab
rocket issue, right?
that's
Yeah.
a rocket. That's what they're
Rocket.
calling. Who knows what they're going to do? Because that's what they're calling the arc.
It's such a sad cover.
Yeah, it is. He's like standing in front of his grave with Groot. Oh, dude, so sad.
I'm looking.
Is this in the Old Man Quill storyline?
No, it's the regular
No.
Guardians.
Nah.
No.
So we'll see if Caleb's seen this.
What? Gwenpool.
What
The
month
Gwenpool
is that
Strikes
for?
Back.
It would be 2 months from now, right? October?
It's Star Wars. Did I flip by it?
October's books, or
Oh, yep, there it is.
all right. Let's see what this looks like on the big screen.
Death of Rocket. So sad.
It is not the death of Rocket, dude.
It's his tombstone, bro.
Yeah, but it had his bloody paw on the last one.
So you think it's gimmicked? You think
Dude,
they're
I'm
trying
telling you.
to-
Man.
Is this
Blade,
another Superman 75? Are they going
Blade is gonna show up at the last second and turn him into a Daywalker, and he's gonna be immortal, bro. He's
Scarf.
never gonna die.
We got Bueller in the house. What's up?
Comics
Bueller?
with Bueller? Happy birthday! It was Bueller's birthday week, and he was rubbing a little bit of the Bueller dust on the boy who had 7 and Discovery Bay as they passed the 1,000 subscriber threshold here in the YouTube.
That's
comic
Stephanie
community.
Hans.
If you
Black
guys
Check
Widow
out this
coming out.
Web of Black Widow number
Stephanie
2.
Hans. You know,
Stephanie Hans
behind
variant
that one.
cover here.
Oh yeah,
We got
my
a couple of
goodness.
Hans. We got our Han Solos.
We got our Hans full.
You know it, man. I've got her original Black Widow over there on the shelf. That's gorgeous.
The fried pie.
No, yeah, the fried pie. Yeah,
Yeah, that is a
Stephanie
gorgeous
Hans. I
cover.
love it. I'll have to grab it.
If you guys get a chance, check out Bueller's recent
Nice,
video.
nice black cover.
What's
It was
Bueller
pretty
got
good.
in his most recent, Chad?
He put. You can tell he put a lot of work into it. Check out his most recent video. It was up.
And he also guest starred on the Mega Power Hour tonight, featuring Comic Head 84 and Biggie Shack, one of the hottest pro wrestling shows you're ever going to see in the comic book / wrestling community.
Oh yeah,
Biggie
man. You
Shack.
gotta love Biggie Shack. You gotta love Biggie Shack's energy he brings to the table, brother. He just gets into it, brother. It's just so exciting, man.
But we gotta say hello to JOS Comics, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, coming at
Yes,
us
Hey,
live.
what's going on, dude?
God, there's Stephanie Hans. Can we make Smurf's screen big?
That's her original one from the
Yeah.
5 variant.
The original Black Widow. So
I
cool.
love Stephanie Hahn's artwork, man. There's your throwback right there.
She does a great job, man. And I'm eager to read her in Invisible Woman number 2.
I got
Yeah,
that SDCC trade for die.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, the black one.
Mhm.
What did you say? Please,
All right, hold on a second. Dang.
Kat. What did you say?
What?
What did you just say?
San Diego Comic Con.
Oh my God! I thought you said something else.
What do you think?
I said
she said?
SDCC.
Okay.
It's a PX exclusive, actually,
She said S.
Nice. I
I
love
don't
those
have it,
exclusives.
but I've got this one.
Let's see this.
I
Wow.
got you a new
This is
ear.
my
Yeah.
favorite of the printings. This is the third printing.
That is freaking cool, man.
Oh, why? I don't want it on me.
Wait. Wait, where's Smurf?
Where'd he go?
Smurf in the gorilla
We
position?
lost Smurf.
Oh, he's back. He's back. What's up, Smurf?
There
Good to
you
see you.
go.
Just all the Stephanie Hahn's.
Yeah, Stephanie
Oh,
Hahn's
nice
great
Stephanie
artist.
Hans.
And whenever she's at the cons, make sure
Do you
y'all go
just
by
have
her
your
table.
Hans box in front
Look
of
at her
you?
stuff.
No,
Dude,
that's
Caleb's
just
got
my-
it all, man.
That's just my number one cover set that I keep on the shelf. I've got the
Ah.
rest of them in my filing cabinet.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's
Sorry.
stashed.
I tell you what, Stephanie Hahn's is a really great cover artist, but my favorite cover artist of the past couple of months has to
Gary
be
Frank?
not Wiggles Mixed Scribbles, but Marco Cicchetto. Marco Cicchetto is always doing the great job out there. So shout out to Marco Cicchetto.
I remember he made little boys out of wood. Oh, that was Geppetto.
Out of all the current like modern DC B cover artists, you know, they've got their little group of like 7 artists that they do a lot. Middleton, I swear, is the most versatile.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Dude,
Absolutely.
his artwork is top notch every time, and he can do different types of artwork.
How
Hey,
about
Kat.
that George
Yep.
Perez?
I'm a big fan of those
Big
Amanda
fan.
Connor Supergirl covers
Yes.
with crypto on them.
Ain't no George Perez, though.
Hey,
No,
Kat.
way better than
Connor.
George Perez.
I think
up,
it's
Chad?
I think it's time that we announce where we're doing the Friday night show.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
So-
going on?
So in Baltimore, we will be doing our Friday night live show with a couple guests. We already have them scheduled.
Guest
And-
starring the guy from The Boys who plays the Deep, right? We're going to be doing it at the aquarium. The Deep, the guy who plays the
Lawn at
Deep,
the
is
White
going to be
House.
there.
So here are our first
Get the memo.
our,
It's gonna be
our
somewhere.
first
Hey,
our first guest is right here.
Yeah.
the shark.
On.
So
We're going
this
to
is
be
going to
interviewing
be
sharks.
this is the backdrop for our Friday night stream because we will be
That's
live.
pretty tight.
Yeah. Which,
Live.
by the way,
And
I had to beg. for
Jason,
this.
do you remember when we were trying to get in there?
Aquariums are awesome.
Yeah, we wanted to go. I remember. Yeah, dude.
And so we're going to be live from inside
Oh,
Baltimore
that's awesome.
Aquarium.
With
Can we eat
sharks.
crabs while looking at crabs?
I think it'll be fun. And you get and guess what? Legend is going to be scuba diving.
He's going to
Yep,
be
that's right.
inside the tank.
I'm going to be scuba diving. and
Guys,
hopefully
remember
I'll
that,
catch crabs.
That episode of Full House where Uncle Jesse went scuba diving
Yeah.
in the fish tank, just trying to
I
pass
remember Full
Aunt
House.
Becky
I
to
don't
marry
remember.
him before she took her kids and like lied to get him into college and shit. It was really cool.
Hide your
That's-
kids. Hide your...
Kids had your wife.
Because we're all ripping off. his
The question is,
here.
Drew, will the Future Foundation find all the pieces to Molecule Man?
Eventually, I'm sure they will.
Sharks. Yeah.
I'm gonna be good,
At least
man.
a lot of pieces of them.
This is really like good stuff for me because I don't buy a lot of comics. I spend about $20 each month on my pull list. But to get some new titles in there, like that new Fantastic Four title, I'm picking up the Invisible Woman title. What is it? Fantastic Four by Design or something like that? Is that what it is?
Brand design.
And then the other one is the Future Foundation. I mean, so it's insane that I'm going to probably have just about the same amount of Marvel books that I do the DC books on the pool. So probably going to go about 30 bucks.
It's insane to me that it was ever the other way around. Legend
DC for life.
Marvel is comics.
Oh,
That's just the way it is.
I missed-
YouTube is 90. Pi is
Yeah.
3.14. Marvel.
You're
is-
right, dude. Pie is peach cobbler.
You know what?
Cobbler is not pie.
That's
Cobbler
the
is
way I eat
cobbler.
pie.
Vukong, good to see Vukong. Good to see you, brother.
I
I
wish
feel
Mikey.
sorry for the ladies in your life if that's how you eat pie.
You want Spidey Grandpa in here?
I eat it like
you
a
know
peach
what?
cobbler.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gray Matter, I did
Gobble it
show
down.
Legend of the
Do
Doom
it.
series.
Do it, legend.
Do what?
Invite him.
Grandpa?
Yes.
All right, Grandpa. Check that freaking Facebook Messenger. Grandpa, you do have to get on a web browser or a computer to do it, though.
We need to
right.
talk sharp.
I've been doing it.
I
I've been doing it.
think he can do it from his phone. I think.
You
Yeah,
can do
you
it
just
from
gotta-
from
you
Safari
gotta
if he's on an
Do
iPhone or
Google
whatever.
Chrome and like web browser mode,
Yeah, you can't use Safari.
desktop
I'm
mode.
sending it to the.
I used Safari the other night.
No one let me today. Yeah, it told me to go to Chrome.
I didn't even have Chrome.
Yeah, it asked me for Chrome or Firefox.
What about Linux?
I don't know.
What about Linux?
Nobody ever says
What
Explorer.
about Internet
Yeah.
Explorer?
I forget Internet
Who
Explorer.
uses that?
I almost made a fake I almost made like a meme page called Internet Explorer. And it would be like updates or news, like current events, but like 6 months late. So it's kinda like the running
Chat,
gag.
Jockyo in the chat. Make sure you highlight that. That's pretty hilarious.
Wow.
And then he had another run.
And then I.
Oh,
No.
That's why they put a magnificent B cover on every issue that they put out, is because
'Cause you
most
can't
of the
read
stuff
the
that
inside,
comes
it's
out is
garbage.
garbage.
wait, hold on. So we're talking about Internet Explorers. I mean, Internet browser.
And DC Comics.
All right.
That's big-
So
that's
Gray
big.
Matter says
Basically the same
Navigator.
thing.
And I've never heard of this.
You
GeoCities?
never heard of GeoCities?
No.
It's not a browser. It's
That was like the first one.
it's like a
Place.
website creation.
Yeah, website
GeoCities
creators back in the day.
Like Angel
Like-
Fire.
You get like 5 megabytes of memory. Store your website on.
Mm-hmm.
Angel
Remember that
Fire.
Zoom, that XOOM Zoom? They had a
You used
website.
all that memory for a GIF up in the corner by your menu.
I remember me and Jason Smith was rocking the GeoCities with our AOL dial-up disc, man. You
Dude,
get one a
those
month.
discs free at Walmart when you walk through the door back in the day. That
Grab
was where it
one.
was at, bro.
Free
Anytime
internet.
you're
My buddy and I-
expired, you walk up, they got a big box, a big cardboard
Yeah,
box
dude.
full of them.
I
Grab
was
one
in
and
middle
take
school.
it
You
home.
had to download Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Download them all.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Leisure
Yeah,
Suit
dude.
Larry is back on the Nintendo Switch with the new adventure.
Yeah. It's
Hey.
on PS4 also. I just saw yesterday.
Is it?
Misexplained. I saw a meme of it was Jeff Goldblum like laying like from Jurassic Park, and the doctor from the first one when he was laying on the Triceratops.
Okay.
And Goldblum's stomach is just raising, and he's going like up, down.
I like the one they did of the Jeff Goldblum Pittsburgh areas that you live in. Like, what's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Jeff Goldblum. This is so different occasions.
He's from Squirrel Hill,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they also did like a Michael Keaton one as well because he's from Pittsburgh.
but his real name is Kurt Douglas.
Michael Keaton did camera work for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh,
back
no
in the day,
way. That's awesome.
Nice.
where he got his start, pretty much before he started doing some stand-up.
When Michael
Dude, that
Keaton
face
was on
is
Facebook, him and I were Facebook friends. So
Aw, that's
let you
cool.
guys know, we go way back.
You and
I wanna
old
see
Keaton.
you smash something with that fist,
Grandpa's on it. Says okay.
like
Well,
crushed a
I'm
beer
gonna
can
ta-
or something.
I'm gonna
with it.
take a
Is it
I'm gonna-
Sting?
yeah. Who wants to
Rafters?
take a break for 1 second?
Okay.
I'm gonna tag the young buck out. For
I'll
a
take
minute.
a break, and then I'll come back in because I want to see Grandpa. But I'm gonna.
You can tag me out.
Look at this
Yeah.
man right here.
The new
There's-
grandpa.
What's up, kid?
Dude, there he is.
There's my comic.
He's
Grandpa.
making his triumphant return to the internet.
What's up, kids? What's going on? Heard we're going to Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
we
that.
are.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be epic, brother.
Cat Wren, it's been a long time since you've been live with your grandpappy. What do you got to say to the old timer?
I love my grandpappy. Let's be
He's a
honest.
good man, I tell you.
And you know what we haven't heard for a while?
Newsstand.
Funko Mount.
Yeah.
He did it. He did the line.
Dude, I tell you, Grandpa, how are the Funkos, man? What are you up to now?
Almost like 1,200.
Oh, wow, dude. Cat Ren, you got to start. You got to get some more Funkos.
Look at Mark shaking the head.
Put them in Mark's box, man.
They were taking over the studio, so we're transitioning some of the Funkos into some other collectibles, like that gorgeous sideshow Starfire.
Oh my God, those side shows. Woo. Awesome.
So how many piglets do you got though? Just one piglet, right?
I just have the one piglet.
I have a question. Do you have a Pooh Bear for your piglet?
I do not.
Joey's his Pooh Bear.
Yeah, Joey's my Pooh Bear.
I got an idea. Never mind. Forget that.
We got Jack Yo in the house. Great to see Jack Yo in the chat, giving Spotted Grandpa some love.
Hey, I'm about to have to go hop on Perry and John's late night stream.
All right. P&J sandwich tonight. Caleb Comic Smurf Murphy. Man, it's great to see you tonight. Do you have anything going on your channel, brother?
Dude, Story Comic Core, we're going to be going over Killing Joke on the Comic Core channel on Monday night. Stay tuned.
I'm going to be pumped for that one, man. Thank you so much, Caleb. You have a great night,
y'all, brother. I can't wait till Baltimore, dude. I already started packing.
All right.
Smurfy.
Dude, I got to do that so bad, dude.
You going to go packing?
You're gonna pack. You're gonna. Oh wait, there was a saying. I think, yeah, it was. I'll pull it up. I think it was from last week. Can't remember what it was though. I'll find it. It was for Jason.
Jason Smith or Jason Cantu? Oh,
For
shit.
Mr.
Sorry.
One of them.
That's
I'm
not
lagging.
his name. Somebody else. Jason Smith.
On too soon.
Smith. Yeah, I always call him Smith in the chat.
Smitty. Smitty.
There it is. I found it.
Leave the backpack.
All right. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll make sure not to leave that anywhere.
Oh, that freaking
Yeah.
okay. I
Dude,
do
his life is in that bag.
Wait,
Dude.
here it is.
Dude.
This is the first time all four of us have been together since that.
Oh
night.
man.
Oh shit! It
It
is.
literally the four of us. Well, three of us and dead Jason.
Yeah, because Drew and Mark.
Hey,
they
Mark,
got
I'll
Chinese
talk
food.
about
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Let's talk about delicious Chinese food and
So I had-
following directions.
This is
I
the
had-
first
I had
time.
squid.
First time me and Chad and Grandpa have been on with Comics Misexplained, and that's the night Comics Misexplained was gone too soon.
Gone too soon, bro.
That damn horse in that karaoke bar cursed you. Big ass-
Mikey and I
Dude,
were
it was-
in.
it was like-
Grandpa and I were in
I keep blanking out.
Grandpa and I were in a. What is that?
White
Uba.
Castle
White Castle at 3 a.m.
in the ghetto.
with
With the
Only
Yakuza.
knew white people from miles around.
and there was a transvestite wearing a leopard skinned outfit.
What?
And Mike got a boner.
Hey, we're not judging.
And he had his
Look.
piglet. He was petting it.
He mistook him for a Harley cosplayer. Let's be honest.
Look,
Yeah.
this is the deal. In Baltimore, if Comics Misexplained is gone too soon, and we are on our way to delicious grub,
leave
just
him
tell
behind.
me, I will fireman carry his ass to Chinese food. I do not care. I would have picked him up and been like, "Let's go through Hobo Town."
Dude, that
and
dude
get
weighs
this
about
fried
105 pounds soaking wet. But as soon as he went gone too soon, he was like 220.
Yeah, he was. I got my work
Tell
out.
you, bro.
Once I get him up, he'll stay up. Get him up, he'll stay up.
That was a good time, though, man. Man, that night was amazing.
It's like
That
Mikey
was
with that tranny.
Hey, you're the one I crawled in bed with.
That was Chad.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
You
but
were upstairs, and they dared me to. Yeah, it was Chad. Stick to the story.
It was Chad.
Chad. It was Chad.
I had the room between the two of you.
It's bad enough when we
They
went to
both
Dallas, I got
were.
raped by a half squatch. That's-
I've tried.
Huey.
Don't kink shame.
Gone too soon.
Sunday nights,
Oh, dude.
blast it or stash it, still banging it out live. Are y'all up to episode 150 yet?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not sure how many episodes.
yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've been off the show because of Dave's schedule change. So
Yeah,
I was
it's
on.
getting
I'm on
close,
vacation
man.
right now, so I was on last week or last Sunday, but I'm not sure what number they're on.
It's awesome.
Hey, Mike, since Jason was there too last year in Baltimore, didn't Drew make us walk like 8 miles to go get like a burger?
Dude.
Yeah, pretty
all
much.
right. Wait. Where's the
I
chat?
know
Where's
this
the
place.
chat?
I know this place.
It's Comic Man Andy in the chat because I told this story a couple weeks ago. Comic Man Andy put both destinations in fucking map app, and it's literally like 1.8 miles. Like, you old men need to quit your bitching about walking up a goddamn hill.
So Andy
Work
gave
out.
bad directions.
No, it's we walked a mile and a quarter, and everybody's like, "Oh, I'm dying." The food was good.
And then we had to go back because Brian Azzarello forgot to sign my Joker book, and so we had to go and get that, and then come all the way back. Yeah,
And he was so bitter when we.
Not my fault that Brian Azzarello is
dude.
writing dongs into things.
Remember, he was pissed. He
That-
was so pissed about
yeah, that was right after it happened. That was right after Damn happened, dude.
it. We were
Yeah,
like,
he was
"What
so
were your
mad.
thoughts on it?" And he's like, "I hate DC. I hate the press." He was so pissed.
Yeah, he was so angry. He was floored. Yeah, he went on a huge rant too. Like while we're there, we're just like, "Whoa, sweet."
And I was like, "Can we hurry this up because that Marguerite, she's like coming this way, and I'm getting worried."
Hey, don't you talk about my girl like that?
She's not,
Marguerite.
She good people.
she's not going to be there this year.
She might not be there. She might be there. Who knows?
You know
she
who
good
is
people.
gonna be
That's all
there.
I know.
You
It's
know
my
who is
girl.
going to be there is C. Woodard 19, the guy that pretty much has the best freaking line, the best word in all YouTube. Newsstand. Dang. Drew's representing the shirt.
Repping for Seawood, man. I heard he wasn't going to be here, and I am here, and I figured I got a rep for him.
He may be joining us in the Baltimore after shows, but yeah.
He
Is
said,
he
I don't know.
better,
He's
man?
gotta
He's
work
here
late,
for a
so
bit.
he might be popping in at the very end.
I think me personally, I'm going to go ahead and cut on out. Sting's in the rafters, me, and I'm going to see y'all in the off airs and and on the backside. But I'm going to be chatting with everyone later. Make sure you come watch Comicore Monday through Friday. We've always got live content. We are the one channel on YouTube and the YouTube comic book community that does produce the most content out of any other channel out there. So make sure Monday through Fridays, and you never know, we may even go live on Saturday and Sundays too, here on the Comic Core. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. This is the Great Legend. Say peace out. God bless.
"Night, Ledge."
Night.
Jason.
Yeah, dude.
Follow that. Follow
yeah.
that shit.
All right, sure. Yeah, dude. I was thinking of doing maybe some maybe a show on Sunday, possibly after my show I have on S&B Network, because like those guys have been hooking me up with like advanced like comics, so we can do like advanced reviews like on the show for stuff before it comes out. There's a little like caveat to that because you can't spoil anything that happens in the story, but you can like at least cover some parts and things like that. So that might be something to look out for if I have some time to do it, because Sunday's mainly like my only day off. So I don't know, we'll see if I can swing it or not. But hey, man, lots of good things in the Comic Core, bro. Lots of things coming out.
Sounds good. Drew. Oh, wait.
There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey, I'm back. I'm back from backstage. I had to go back to the green room and get some snacks. It was fun.
Hey, where was I?
Hey, you don't get my snacks. They're my snacks. And speaking of my channel, I might go live sometime. I might not. But I do plan on doing some recorded content for the Comic Core, so keep your eyes peeled on the Comic Core channel for that.
Sick.
Caddy and Mark.
All right, so we still have a kind of secretive project working with. Not sure if it's going to be on Catrin or Cinema just yet, but Chad knows what it's about, and it might tie into our current marathon over there at Cinema Figures. So if you're checking that out, you might have a little sneak peek.
Is it a Cape Joel marathon?
Is it what?
A Cape Joel marathon?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
All right.
Or subject.
You really want to drive that beef into the ground, don't you?
Yeah, when like I think it was a week or two ago when he said I got the interview, I was like, oh, she got Cape Joel.
There's some definite heat. Look, she just like
She's mad. She got the fist out.
I do.
Well,
Thomas was
Grandpa,
always had to watch out for Mr. Fister.
Oh.
you got anything going on, or you want to just say shut your Funko mouth and take us out of here?
I want to talk about this Hellboy cosplay.
All right, it's yours.
I even have a fake cigar, and I've got horns and everything, and I've got color contacts for it.
Well, I mean, the horn she just has naturally.
Well, these horns are red.
Did you get your hair cut?
Yeah, like forever ago.
Oh, it looks nice.
I'm excited now.
I walked around with wet hair. I didn't straighten it or anything.
I was paying you
Good
a
job.
compliment. Just say thank you.
I thought your hair looked a little underdone, to be honest.
With that
It
being
does look
said,
underdone. Thank you for noticing, Drew.
watch us any night we're
Dude, this
on,
looks
and
cool.
have a good night. I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
True Manchu, baby.
I'll eat more later.